What made the sweetest friend crash out? My friend Scarlett was everyone's personal photographer. For 12 years, she'd been shooting at friends' events for free. She shot an entire wedding that would have cost at least $5,000 under another professional, and delivered 800 edited photos 2 weeks later. She showed up at the hospital at 4 a.m. to take friends' newborn shots, even bringing a box of props. And Scarlett never asked for a dime from anyone. She'd always say she was happy to help the friend group. But honestly speaking, I was the only one who insisted on paying her. She'd try to refuse, but I'd Venmo her anyway. I felt sad for her. She was talented, but got stuck doing freebies because she couldn't say no. At this point, everyone just expected her at every event with her camera ready. But this year was different. Scarlett finally got her first solo art gallery showing downtown after 15 years of photography, and sent us all these heartfelt invitations asking us to go. Why would we go there to look at pictures of other people? Scarlett explained how she was showing her actual art, not stuff for clients. It's more raw, more personal. She kept saying she didn't need us to buy anything. She just wanted her friends there for moral support. The opening was Friday from 7 to 9 p.m., and she'd specifically picked that date because she knew it worked for everyone's schedule. Everyone responded to her invite with so much enthusiasm. People were saying they wouldn't miss it, and they were so proud of her and couldn't wait to see her work. One friend wrote this long 5-part message about how Scarlett deserved this. But on the night of her opening, the group chat had gone silent. I got there about 15 minutes after it started and found Scarlett standing alone next to her artist statement. She'd set up this whole welcome table with handwritten name tags for each of us. Where is everyone? I asked. She kept saying they were probably just running late. By 7:30, the texts started rolling in. Someone said their kid got sick. Another person had a work emergency. Someone else had car trouble. They were all BS excuses made to clearly flake without sounding like a jerk. At 7:45, Scarlett got a text from someone asking when her gallery thing would be over because they needed their gender reveal photos edited by Sunday. I watched her shoulders slump forward while her lips lowered into a deep frown. By 8 p.m., random strangers walked in to admire her photos, which said more to our friends than them. I put my hand on her shoulders and looked her straight into her teary eyes. You don't need them. You never did. So please don't cry and enjoy your gallery. It's too beautiful for you to hide in the corner. Scarlett hugged me briefly, wiped the tears on her sleeve, and started walking around introducing her art pieces to the strangers. 2 days after, during our group's monthly Sunday brunch, everyone showed up like nothing had happened, ordering mimosas, sharing plates, laughing about their hangovers from Friday night. Nobody mentioned Scarlett's gallery opening, not once. Scarlett sat there quietly until our friend Sky finally looked at her and said, "Oh, by the way, how was your little art thing? Sorry I couldn't make it. My sitter canceled at the last minute. You know how it is." I watched Scarlett take a deep breath, meekly admitting how she had really needed them there at her first gallery opening. A few people coughed and turned away. I tried to speak up through the silence. You guys really hurt her. She was there alone. Sky waved her hand dismissively and said, "Don't be so dramatic. Anyway, I have a paid gig for you. Next month is my sister's wedding in Napa, and I kinda already told her that you said yes. So before you bring a good dress there." Scarlett looked around the table at everyone just eating their eggs Benedict like nothing was wrong. "So nobody's going to say sorry?" Sky put down her fork and looked annoyed. "For what? Having lives?" In a swift, cold movement, Scarlett pulled out her phone right there at brunch and opened her cloud storage app. "You know what? You're right. You do have lives. Let me give them back to you." Sky asked what she was doing, but Scarlett was already clicking through folders. "I'm deleting everything I shot for free in the past 2 months. You haven't saved any of it yet, right?" Someone screamed that those were her baby photos from last week. Scarlett kept going. "Sky, your mom's memorial service was 3 weeks ago. Hope you saved those." Scarlett's finger hovered over the delete button. Gender reveal from Tuesday? Gone. Sky's mom's memorial? Deleted. That surprise proposal I shot last month? Bye. Everyone was screaming at her to stop, but Scarlett kept going. I just sipped my coffee and watched them get exactly what they deserved after using her. If you want any of them back, my rate is $500 per hour, minimum 10 hours per event. That's $5,000 for a wedding, $2,000 for a baby shoot. I take Venmo. Then she put a 20 on the table for her coffee and walked out. I followed her out and gave her the biggest hug in the parking lot. That was 3 months ago. The group chat became packed with missed calls and angry texts aimed at her. The group pooled money together to pay for one invoice, and Scarlett sent them watermarked low-resolution versions. Absolutely savage for a girl who didn't know how to say no.